All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. Give me just a minute to get the video up, get the text sent, all that good jazz. Okay. Text is incoming right now. All right. So let me share my screen with you. All right. You ready? We're going to cover the 19X round 2. Guys, I'm going to breeze through this really quickly. I got a lot of videos to do and I'm running out of time. Remember, if you're kind of new, they're usually a little bit longer. Tell my wife that all the time too. It's like, this is just the one time. It never happens. But you can watch other YouTube videos and get all the information, or you can just reach out to me directly and ask me, Kyle Hermes. Find me on Facebook. You can message on Facebook. I can't do anything else right now because I'm kind of banned. But anyway, let's get this done. The upcoming reviews, everything goes and stays, even in a sold out state, until we do the video. Once I do this video, it gets moved over here, and that's where it stays for all of eternity. It's obviously an FFL item, so I'll send this to your FFL. Once you receive it, I ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. You have as much time as you want, realistically. As long as you communicate with me, you can tell me that you'll get it done in 60 days. That's fine. Communication is key. It just has to get done, all right? All right. Say we ship it to your FFL, you take it out, you test it, you're ready to post your review. How do you do it? Use the search function. Search either a keyword or your last name, because I add the name to the description. All you have to do is search that, click on the item you want to review, click on the review, follow the prompts, post your review. As far as the body, there's no script. Just remember a few things. 3 to 5 sentences minimum. Honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Why did you say the things you did? You do those few things, guys. You click submit, you're done. Your obligation to review the pew is complete, and you can keep the product or do whatever you want with it, all right? Before we move on, guys, please remember, what is Review the Pew? This link right here explains the way the website operates. We grow 100% by word of mouth, which means if you are not spreading the word of Review the Pew, we're not succeeding. Basically, we're not growing. We're looking at a storefront. We're looking at a lot of stuff right now. There's an app going in the background. That app's going to contain a chat feature that you guys can use like it's yours. You're never going to be censored on it. I don't give a shit what you do in there. There's a lot of stuff working in the background, but in order to make sure that succeeds once we launch it, we need people. So please, all I'm asking you to do is take the main link, drop it in a Facebook group or 2 or 3 or 5 or 50 a week. Drop this in the comments. People can read what it's about, so you don't have to type a book, and you can just turn off notifications and leave at that point. But let's get over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. That means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization in the process, because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase, but this list is going to change. Get down to the bottom here, come back up. Slowly but surely. All right, so when I click this button, it does a few things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. That's going to bother me. All right. Then it shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So that's your second and third layer of randomization in the process. So take a look and see where you're seated. These are your assigned seats for the remainder of the video. So with 48 being our magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is simply to show you that we are, in fact, working with a clean slate. I will then type in 48. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond to the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, like, share, comment, all that stuff. Texting is going away, so subscribe to the YouTube channel so I have some way to reach you guys, all right? All right, let's do it. 18 of 48. Oh, I cannot highlight. 18 of 48 is Evan Hammock. The Glock 19 round 2, or 19X technically, Out of 48, 18 was chosen for review, and 18 is Evan Hammock. Evan, I'll send you an email within the next few days. Just respond when you get the opportunity. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I'll see you next time.